Hello, welcome to part 5 of My Sister's Got a Spoon Up Her Nose. Last time we read this story, we had Dad and Mr. Tug deciding that they were going to enter the 3-mile challenge and they were clearly going to make it competitive. So let's find out what happens next. We're on to chapter 3 and it says, "The wrong person goes whoosh." That's the name of the chapter. So who do you think the wrong person is that goes whoosh? We've got this person here, and at the start of chapter 2, we had this picture. We didn't know who that was, but now we've had a description of Mr. Tug, and we've been told that his moustache twitched violently. I think we can guess that this is a drawing of Mr. Tug. So if that's Mr. Tug, then who do you think that must be? Mum? Cheese? Tomato? Nicholas? No, must be Dad, mustn't it? So who do you think the wrong person goes whoosh is? Remember, the story is being told from the point of view of Nicholas, the eldest child. So he's going to want his dad to win, isn't he? So who do you think the wrong person must be? I think it must be Mr. Tug. Let's find out what happens. Dad's made me his trainer for the 3-mile challenge. I've been trying to get him to do sit-ups, but he says he prefers lie-downs. Then I got him doing star jumps, but he soon gave up. He said moon jumps are better than star jumps. What are moon jumps? I asked. I curl up into a tight ball and pretend I'm the moon and you jump over me. But that doesn't give you any exercise, I complained. Dad just shrugged. That's why I prefer them, he said. He is so lazy. Dad, do you want Mr. Tug to beat you? No. In that case, you have to do what I say. It's no good making me your trainer and then not doing what I tell you. I know, Nick, but when I made you my trainer, I didn't expect you to be so hard on me. I tried to narrow my eyes the way Mum does when she's angry and won't stand for any more nonsense. Go and get your running kit, I said severely. We're going on a training run. Slave driver, muttered Dad, and he trailed upstairs to fetch his gear. In the meantime, I got my bike out of the garage. It's got a mileometer on the front wheel so I can tell how far I've gone. How long will it take? Asked Dad as he sat on the bottom step and pulled on his trainers. If you walk fast, a mile takes about 15 minutes. We should be a lot quicker than that. Come on. Dad set off at such a cracking pace, I had to put on a big spurt to catch up with him. Don't use up all your energy straight away, I advised. Why not? Why shouldn't Dad do this? Think back to when you did the cross-country run. What have you decided? Why shouldn't he use up his energy straight away? Do you think it's because if he does a big spurt to begin with, he's going to then feel too tired to finish the run? I'm fine, puffed Dad. I could go for miles like this. One will be quite enough, I pointed out. Then he stopped and bent over. What's up? I'm done for, he panted. We must have done a mile by now. I looked at the mileometer. Dad, you haven't even run a quarter of a mile yet. What? Your mileometer must be wrong, he complained. It's not working properly. Yes, it is. Get up off the pavement and start running. I can't, he wailed. Yes, you can. Pretend Mr. Tug is right behind you and he's about to overtake. Come on. Dad dragged himself to his feet and staggered along the road. I cycled alongside, shouting encouragement. Come on, you can do it. Dad hauled himself painfully along until at last we had actually completed a whole mile. Dad sank to his knees and fell forward onto a grassy patch. I'm dead, he announced. How long did it take? 14 minutes. You may as well have walked. Do you remember how long the narrator said it would take to walk a mile if you walked quickly? He said 15 minutes, didn't he? So Dad was only 1 minute faster than if he had walked. No wonder the narrator's getting fed up with Dad. Question 1 for you today is, why is Dad struggling so much with this run? Why is Dad finding it so hard to run? I'd like a full sentence answer to that, please. And also to question 2, what advice would you give Dad? So question 1, why is Dad struggling so much with this run? Question 2, what advice would you give to Dad? I look forward to getting your full sentence answers. Thanks very much. Bye now.